Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Today we are back at the Burrwitch Estates, and with our other tasks finally done, we are looking for at least the location of the warden, who I believe is the person responsible for all of this travesty here. The first thing we have to do is find his house, which I found once, but of course I don't remember where it's at now. So hopefully we're going in the general right direction. Must be going in a direction. Boy, look at all the mobs coming out. Okay, that took care of that. Residence of the warden. Okay. Yeah, you're a little late to the party, aren't you? The pets are like, oh, just don't mind us, we'll just take care of that for you. Wow. This place is packed to the gills. What was he doing here? Oh my god. Couple of journal entries. We'll take a look at those in just a minute. After we're pretty sure the never-ending stream of mobs is gone. Oh my god. He was a very busy man. Is that it for the moment? Alright, what do we got? Third and fourth entry. I finally arrived in Burrwitch after passing through the dismal area known as Whitemire. For years, tales of supernatural occurrences have circulated about Whitemire, and indeed the name itself makes one uneasy. I hadn't put much stock in them, but my recent experiences lend some credence to the old tales. Nevertheless, I reached my destination, and it seems the warden of Devil's Crossing, who resides in Burrwitch, somehow anticipated my arrival. A footman greeted me as soon as I entered town and insisted I accept Krieg's invitation to be put up at his manor. I find this very peculiar, but I have accepted the offer, as it may be my best chance to investigate the manor itself. Going to make this short, as I've just been summoned to join Krieg for supper in the dining hall. This should prove illuminating. Okay, so I have 1 and 2. Now I have 3, and here's 4. I've been a guest to Warden Krieg at his manor for over a week now, and my suspicions that something terrible is going on here grow with each day. Every day I set out to some destination in or around Burrwitch to investigate yet another unusual crime or ominous rumor. Some are easily dismissed as more mundane human crimes or merely fantastic tales, but many of my investigations have come to darker conclusions. I feel there is a pattern emerging here, but I cannot yet put the pieces together. These are peripheral cases, though, and the main purpose of my involvement in them is to give pretense for my prolonged stay in Burrwitch. Krieg himself has become the focus of my primary investigation. Despite an overwhelming conviction that Krieg is not what he appears to be, and is almost certainly involved in some sort of unnatural activity, I found no irrefutable evidence of wrongdoing that could be used to open an official investigation. Much of the manor itself is closed off to me. There are rooms upstairs from which Krieg and other visitors come and go, but I am not permitted to enter. Stranger yet, I've awoken in the night to sounds like the creaking of wagons moving along a road, but then looked out my window down upon the village to see nothing. Where are these sounds coming from? The game of cat and mouse continues, but as of yet, I am not certain who is the cat and who is the mouse. That's pretty disturbing. So there was an Inquisitor here. So what happened to him? Warden Krieg's journal. And there's a dead body over there. Oh, very good. I have taken possession of my assigned vessel, the local prison warden. I appeared to him in his bedchamber and proposed the joining. I anticipated fear and skepticism, but these humans are apparently all too ready to enter into any pact they believe will profit them. Krieg is not a particularly strong-willed human, but he is persistent and constantly scratches at my consciousness. I have him under control, though. Krieg's position as an incarcerator of other humans will greatly facilitate our efforts. His expensive dwelling has a massive cellar that I believe we can use to fashion an underground transit to conceal our activities and the transport of bodies. There's much work ahead to prepare for our glorious dawn, but I rather enjoy this physical body. It has many advantages. Okay, so Warden Krieg is essentially no longer Warden Krieg. I don't know what he is yet, but yeah, he's definitely not the warden anymore. He's certainly not in charge of his own body. Okay, any place else here? So we've been up here. Make sure we didn't miss anything. We did. There's a door right here. And a wooden door. Alright, let's... Before we go in there and run into who knows what, let's make sure we didn't miss anything here. I don't think so. I think at this point we've cleared the area. But I do want to make absolutely certain. Yeah? Okay. It does look like we cleared the area. The animal's like, "What are you doing? We were almost there." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I had to double check." Silly human. You don't have to do that. The warden's cellar. This must be the warden's cellar. And yay, we finally found another portal. Not the best place to find a portal, but we found one. So, warden's cellar ref. So are these creatures, were they once human? Well, that's a disturbing thought. There's a crumbling wall there. There's a passage here. Okay. Pretty grim place. I'll take the green boots. It's a very grim place indeed. Look at all those mobs in there. What's that? Okay. That is a really grim place. Okay, how do I get to them? This is a maze. Oh, it's literally a maze. Look at that. Interesting. Well, I will take that. Nothing else that'll be worth some coin. I might even be able to deconstruct it. Who knows? I know. I keep saying I'm going to look into the crafting in this game, and I never get a chance to. I think I will have to put that on my list of things to look up this week. I haven't figured out how to get into that part. Alright. I don't know. Looks like we missed a bunch of stuff over here, too. Do you see all of them? Wow. Oh, and then I think I leveled up, didn't I? I think I did mention leveling up. Probably do something with that in a moment. Okay. While it's quiet. I've got 3 points. Give 1 to the hound. Now, I think I'm going to put 2 into the raven's mint flesh. Now, 1 point. I'm thinking... Oh, spirit does help. What? No. Physique. They all do some form of health, but physique does the most. And has health regen. I think we're going to have to do that.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, hello, all you. You ugly critter. Okay, I'll take that. What is this? Oh, that must have been an uneaten, or I guess uneaten meal. Something like that. I think we finally connected some of that. What's that? An ancient ether warped totem. Sounds like fun, but I do believe for the moment we're going to head back to town. I was not expecting this to be quite as big as it is. Nor was I expecting it to be quite the maze that it is. Okay. Need to figure out how to get back to town, though. Okay, so that's blocked. There was a passage. Somewhere. There it is. Well, since we're heading back to town, we might as well pick up the junk and sell it. Where was... Oh, right here. Yeah, those places. Not gonna lie, a little creepy. Thanks, bird, for saving my bacon. Anything in here? other than mobs after mob after mob mob. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay, so that leads us back to portal. I was not expecting all this, honestly. I was not. But we got a good portion of it mapped out. So it should be a little easier to keep looking. And we will do that next time. But until then, bye for now.